Hey guys, it's Joe from JLDB Games. Did you guys know we actually have merch available? That's right, we just added a few more items lately, like the beanie, the mug, and everything, and they all come in multiple colors as well. So be sure to check the link in that description and go check out some of the merch yourself if you want to support the channel further. What's going on, everybody? It's Joe from JLDB Games coming at you with another cool video back in Planet Coaster, the one, the only challenge park in Wind Valley Park. So today we're here in episode 45. When we left off, we had just opened our newest amazing creation, which is Lightning Chaser, which is an Intamin multi-launch coaster that has some intense moments, some pretty incredible elements to launches, and it's taken this place of the old Stormbreaker location, which we did use as decoration for the entrance area. So for this episode, we are going to have somewhat of an off year. We just added a mega new awesome roller coaster. So for this year, I figured I'd spice things up a bit, change up a little thing that I wanted to work on because it needed some work. And that's going to be some of the staffing issues we've been trying to figure out. And I think I finally figured out kind of what I want to do. Each major roller coaster, I'm going to try and assign a maintenance crew to, so that way they can keep these things maintained nice and easy. As you can see, like the wear and tear of like Iron Rider and stuff just isn't there. So we're going to start things off by heading over here to Star Rush. I think I already have a Star Rush work roster, but we're just going to go over here and figure out what we can do. The other thing I'm going to do for this is make sure that they have a that there is a staff room nearby for them, so they don't have a long way to go for their attraction and everything. So it's all going to be fairly close and everything. So that's going to be try and make everything work a little bit easier. We'll see how that works, but yeah, let's check it out here. So here we go. Alright, so let's check out the work roster for Star Rush here. I think there's already one here, but I just want to be sure. Let me go ahead. I'm going to actually turn on the audio here. So we're going to do a lot of work on simulation aspects today. So let's go ahead and check out our work rosters. We have vendor areas, maintenance areas, as you can see here. And what we're going to do, I'm actually going to go ahead and delete all of these maintenance ones. I think the vendor areas are just fine. We're just going to edit them. So create new work roster. We're going to start off with Star Rush here. So we got Star Rush selected, and this one's going to be called Star Rush. We're gonna add a again, we are gonna put in a staff building in here, that way it's ready to go. I'm done. So capacity 3, which is fine. We're gonna do underworked, rec room, recover injury. We want them to recover pretty fast, so I'm gonna go ahead and confirm that, and we are gonna go ahead and put a door on here. So now we're going to try and do 2 maintenance guys on all the major coasters. That should be good enough as long as we have a resting building nearby. And we should be good to go. So that ride can stay up a lot more often. Fine. So we got 2 guys on those. So these 4 rides are now covered. And now we need to figure out what we're going to do for like Manta Ray. This is a ride that does shut down a lot. It does seem to have some issues once in a while, so I do want to try and make sure that this one's good. I think we have a staff building right here, so this one will be fairly simple. There's a staff building here that can cover this one fairly easy, and then we can actually, since this ride is very much in the proximity of these 2 flat rides as well, like I said, as much as I want to do each coaster, I think since this is a smaller ride, And maybe just do like a group of 3 mechanics for these 3 rides. All right, so we also have Iron Rider. There's not really a staff building near this ride, which does kind of make a difference in my opinion. So I think we need to build a staff building that is fairly close to this ride. All right, capacity 3, and then we're gonna go rec room, confirm, edit the building. All right, so going back to park management, we're gonna go to the Iron Rider one and add this building. Facilities and shops. Why is there 4 selected? Oh, it also had this. All right, so Iron Rider is just gonna be these 2. All right, so Iron Rider should hopefully stay up. As you can see, its wear and tear is just absolutely awful. So our goal is to try and keep that up. Okay, so heat wave's covered now. That's nice. All right, this one should be easy because we have these 2 rides right next to each other, these 3 rides right next to each other, and then there's a staff building right here at this Ticky Chicky, so that shouldn't be a problem. Let's see what our capacity is on this one. It's only 4. I'm gonna bump it up to 6, and I'm gonna change it to rec room. All right, so that's that. Let's go ahead and go into Lightning Chaser here. See if we can build a quick break room for them as well. And hopefully that will help keep the ride open longer. Look at that wear and tear go up. Hopefully that will keep it running, you know. But all right, next up, we've got the classic section. I think we can go ahead and probably squeeze all these together. I think there's a staff building right there. Why does this guy have a he's legit got a nickname, Earworm. Laverne Earworm Landrum. What the heck? What is up with that? Earworm. Alright, we're gonna wait for this autosave to finish up. Alright, we got Earworm on our team. He's gonna do great things, I know it. And of course now we have a lot of rides and attractions to worry about here in the Wind Valley Forest section. There's not really a good place for stuff here, but this isn't as important as a place really when it comes to keeping things open, so I think we'll be okay. So let's go ahead and go to work rosters, create new one. Okay, so now that we've got our staff stuff kind of figured out, let's go ahead and maybe look at something new for 2025. Now that we have opened up a new awesome coaster in Lightning Chaser. And hopefully everything will start to have a lot more better reliability and such. So that's my goal. Something that I've always wanted to figure out is maybe get something to really pop this area off, because this area is like very much empty and there's not really anything over here. Something else I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try and get this, we're gonna reopen this restaurant. And I would want it to be a thrill ride because I think that would attract more people if we were to do something over here. But what would fit? That's another problem. You'd have to make sure it fits in this area too, which could be a challenge. Give us another small tower ride. Alright, I don't think we need like a large queue for this. Really don't think we do. But that adds a little bit to the skyline when you're entering the park, so that's cool. Oh, look at the profit this month, $81,000. All right, so Iron Rider's reliability's up. Heat Wave could be better. All right, so I think we're gonna work on the construction site that's been under construction for a long time now. I'm gonna start removing some fencing. We're gonna get some early foundations here. Give you guys a quick, we're gonna do this. We're gonna go into Tejikam. I'll show you guys. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum. Construction update with Cringe Coasters here. What's that? Is that track? Nah, I think it's just something. I'm not gonna lie, that color scheme kind of reminds me slightly of Banshee for some reason. Except for the supports. But the park has closed off that this section. You can't go through here anymore. If you want to walk around, you gotta go all the way this way now. Gotta go all the way over here. We have it blocked off over there now. Because that is now currently a construction site. So for instance, see if we get another view over here. See what views we could go. You can go onto this bridge, but we currently have it blocked off right now. And this is all you get. Okay, so this is the old section. I'll give you guys a little pre-construction tour because you guys are so nice. So. basically, we've built a trench. Alright, we've built a trench. Speculations to come, right? Hope to see your speculations soon. What is this from, you might wonder? Alright, I'd say this is probably not gentle, not high. I'd say it's probably moderate. Is where I'd rank this on the thrill chain. Because it doesn't go super high or anything, and it's just nothing too crazy scary. Alright, Falcon's getting ready to open. And it will soar attendance. Man, we're almost to 8,000 guests in the park. So that's cool. That's the most I've ever had. Alright, Falcon's open. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you comment, like, and subscribe for more amazing content like this. Links in the description if you want to check out some of our merch. And thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great day and an even cooler tomorrow. Thanks so much, and goodbye.